behind us and to keep the track with the teams that were in front, where I think the majority of them, they all won. Of course, I'm really disappointed for the goal that we conceded in the last minute, because today I think it was a game that by the chances created we could have definitely a better goal difference. I think we deserve to be at least 3 or 4 goals as a goal difference, and this one could have made us in a better position. So yeah, in this part I'm not really happy, as you can see, but things to work, things to improve. I didn't like the first 10 minutes and the last 3. The block of the 80 minutes in between I think has been a really good one. Great attitude, great desire, good intensity. So let's keep this one and to try to improve the rest.
RTP. Olá, Farioli, Diogo Monteiro para a RTP. Pergunto-lhe, peço-lhe um comentário sobre o Pablo Rosário, que parece-me ser um jogador muito importante para si. O que é que o Pablo traz de diferente em comparação com o Alain Varela? E se me permite uma segunda questão, já em tom de brincadeira, o Fraolt falhou 3 golos cantados, muito fáceis de se fazer. Eu não o conseguiria, mas não sou jogador de futebol. Podemos esperar para as próximas semanas um treino específico para cabeceamento?
No, I start with the last question, that is the one about Vitor. He had 3 great chances, so I think start comparing with the beginning, the fact that he's arriving more and the timing is better is already a step forward. After he's a player that for the volume that he is having in the game, it's, if you start to score all the action that he's going to get, his value will fly, and I think he's honestly is growing in a fantastic way already. So yeah, things to improve, but I'm really happy with his performance today as well. I see very good combination in tight space. That is something that we are trying to work and to develop with him. So I think he's in the right path, and hopefully in the next game, as you said, also with some better statistics, let me say. About Pablo, for me, it's not a surprise, because he's a player that I know him well since some years ago, and we all recognize him as a soldier because his application and his dedication, but sometimes we forget his qualities and his game understanding. His capacity, of course, to be a joker that can play in several positions, but especially also the impact that he can have as well when he plays in his own position. I think tonight he did a great match, offensively and defensively, looking for deep passes, really solid in all the duels, good control and good balance for the team. So really, really happy with him. It's not, a real competition in between him and Varela, because both of them they are playing a lot. So it's good to have 2 players of this level with Pablo, that of course can cover some extra position, and Alan, that I think so far he's doing a great season. He's adding a lot of quality to the team, especially with the ball, but as well defensively. So yeah, we are lucky to have 2 central midfielders with these characteristics and this quality.
Boa noite, Mister. Diogo Organista Pereira, 00. Já aqui falou sobre o que não gostou na fase inicial do jogo. O Porto apresentou algumas dificuldades na saída com bola, principalmente quando tentou atrair a pressão. Sente que se deveu a algum excesso de confiança por parte dos jogadores?
No, it was the fact that in the first, Malmo, they didn't play that much in the last period because the league is off. So the last official match was against Nottingham Forest, and we didn't really know in the last 3 matches in the last 3 weeks what they did. So we prepare 6 different scenarios about how they could come to press. And I think the first minute it was for us to understand what they were going to do. So I think it's normal. I like that you are so demanding and you would like to see always the team shining. I think today, apart from maybe the 10 minutes where we could have done for sure something better, I think we had great moments with the ball, a lot of inside game. The first goal start with an action of Rodrigo and Pablo in a very tight space. The second action as well, so the second goal as well. So I think tonight we had some great moment. I told you what I didn't really like, maybe the first 10 minutes, and especially the last 3 for how we manage the momentum of the game.
Bola.
Boa noite, Francesco, Francisco Sebe, do jornal A Bola. Eu queria perguntar-lhe pelo Zaidu, foi confirmada a chamada dele à CAN pela Nigéria e sabe-se que o Futebol Clube Porto está a tentar mantê-lo até ao jogo da Taça de Portugal com o Famalicão. Já tiveram algum feedback da Federação da Nigéria? Ainda estão à espera? O que é que me pode dizer?
Not yet. We are working, if it's possible. Hopefully we will get the green light from the Nigerian FA, but yeah, no, at the moment we don't know.
Boa noite, Ricardo Castro, Mais Futebol. Dei-lhe uma apreciação à exibição do Rodrigo Mora. Acabou por ser um bocadinho através dele que o Futebol Clube do Porto conseguiu desbloquear a estratégia sem bola do Malmo, com aquele cruzamento inicial para o Forholt ainda com 0-0, depois o lance do remate do Borja Sainz e culmina com a assistência para 1-0. Uma apreciação à exibição do Rodrigo Mora, do individual para o coletivo.
No, yeah, I think the contribution has been great in the final third, but today a lot also in the let's say second phase of the building up. I told you the action that led us to the goal, to the first goal. It's an action that to one of the 2 goals started with a combination in a tight space between Kivior, Rodrigo, Pablo, and Rodrigo again. So I think he did great. He had the assist for Samu, but also he had some other moments where he delivered very quality ball, at least 2 for Froholt. Some other decisions. So I think he did great. As well, a great attitude defensively. So really happy also because today he played, even if he was not physically in the best shape, because yesterday he got a small problem in a leg. So I really appreciate his sacrifice to be with the team, to help us and to have this type of contribution.
Bola na rede.
Boa noite, Francesco, Rodrigo Lima, Bola na rede. As equipas contra o Porto têm tentado fechar sempre a zona central, mas hoje, e mais do que nos últimos jogos, vimos um Porto a arriscar mais no passe para o Pablo Rosário, mesmo com a pressão da equipa sueca. Pergunto-lhe quão importante foi o papel hoje do jogador para conseguir ligar os ataques e, de certa forma, encontrar espaços livres. E, por outro lado, se o Pablo Rosário atualmente dá mais garantias com bola ao Futebol Clube Porto na zona 6. Obrigado.
So Pablo, I think is a player that is giving us a lot. I already mentioned him, and I think it's quite evident the fact that he's playing almost every matches in at least 4 different positions. So I think my trust and my belief on him is quite clear. But we should not forget as well what Alan has done so far. The contribution, the attitude, the spirit, and the quality that he brought on the ball as well. So I think it's the 6th position that is a key role for us. Is not just about who is playing there, but who is around, how they are working to connect there, to stay in a certain distance. So it's always a collective scenario. After, of course, there are individual skills that could facilitate certain combinations. But as I said before, I'm really happy with our 2 central midfielders because in my opinion, they are playing a big role in the team.
Obrigado a todos pelo trabalho.